Something new from Gibson has just landed in my lap. Today we are looking at the 125th anniversary J45 and Hummingbird in Autumn Burst. Now, can you believe that Gibson have been going for 125 years, meaning that it was back in 1894 when Orville Gibson first started the company. And these guitars have been made to celebrate those 125 years of Gibson, and they've only made 175 of the J45 and 175 of the Hummingbird. So in the world there aren't that many of them, so if you are after them, it would be advised to snap them up quick. They are coming in at like £4,000, which you might say is a lot of money for an acoustic guitar, but you're not just buying a guitar, you're buying like history here. These are to celebrate 125 years of Gibson, and it's the kind of thing that you're not going to just sell on easily. You're going to keep it for a long time if you do end up buying one. Now, both of these guitars are very, very similar in terms of specs. The only real difference is the body shape, and the J45 has a slim taper neck, while the Hummingbird is a little bit fatter. Both guitars have been built using a Select Lutz spruce top. We have figured mahogany back and sides, and a rather fetching 125th pearl inlay on the headstock. The fingerboard is rosewood, scale length 24.75 inch, number of frets is 20, and the pickup is a LR Baggs VTC. There is also, in terms of finishes, the Hummingbird has this rather fetching piece of artwork, which is a hummingbird and butterfly and stuff, which is rather nice. But they're both Autumn Burst, so they are both very similar in terms of their finish. I have a preference. I prefer the J45 just because I prefer a slim taper neck. If you prefer a fatter neck, then you're going to want to go for the Hummingbird. It's that simple. They're very similar, but as you'd expect for £4,000, they are banging guitars to play. They're really easy. They sound phenomenal. And as I'd always recommend, if you're going to buy a guitar, especially for this type of money, get your hands on one, have a play. But I can assure you, even if you don't get your hands on one, they're beasts. They're really good. So that's what they sound like. I imagine you think they sound pretty good, as I do. If it didn't come across on camera, then I can assure you that in real life they sound banging. So I hope that they did sound good on there. Get your hands on one. If you can't get your hands on one, just buy one anyway, because I can assure you that they're great. I would love to know what you think in the comments below. Have you ever played one? Do you want to play one? Has your friend played one? Has your mum played one? Are Gibson the best acoustics? J45 and the Hummingbird are definitely up there in the acoustic world of all-time greats. Martin, Taylor, Fender, like, what do you love, what do you hate? I want to know everything about acoustics and your opinion about acoustics. And what you think of these. These are limited edition, 125 years of Gibson. Let me know everything. And if you've enjoyed this video, if it's been helpful, then give me a little thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And if you haven't already, smack the subscribe button, and I'll see you very soon for loads more videos.